Oh man. Sorry, I just cried. Now I'm still kind of crying.
Yeah.
Sorry. Hello and welcome to Saturday. We just finished previewing the Fallout 4 finale, and it's a very emotional time for me because this was the hardest project I've ever made. It was the longest project I've ever made. I can't stress how hard it was in terms of just like it's so much harder than Skyrim by a lot. Like the amount of like planning and notes and things that went into stuff over the years, having to replay the game multiple times to get multiple views and multiple dialogues and multiple conversations, and then things being on, essentially hiatus for such a long time, and that awful nagging feeling in the back of your head to export it out and to sit on the couch and watch it with Mao was wild, because it's not just about the finale, it's about the whole thing. It's about the fact that this has taken, over 4.5 years of my life, and has been on my mind for over 4.5 years of my life, and it's a long time. And I enjoyed creating it, but I am so happy it's over. I'm so happy it's over, because it has been so hard, and there's been so many times that it has caused distress because of the level of difficulty that it took, the level of time that it took, the fact that it went so long without, releasing, and people were like, are you going to release it again? And so many people said, you're done with it, so just admit that you're done with it. And I was thinking, I'm not done with it. And now I am. And the notes that I had for the finale years ago are the same notes that I kept and used. And everything is exactly as how I'd planned it to be back then. Like, this is the product that I wanted to create, and I made it, and now it exists, and now it's over. And one of the things that really kept me going over the years working through this, especially in the last year and a half or 2 years when production on everything slowed down, is the fact that, once this exists, if someone watches this in the future, it's not going to matter that there was, delays between episodes. They're just going to watch it straight through. And now they can. Nothing is stopping anyone from just watching this as one complete thought. I worked very hard to make the finale enjoyable, obviously, to people that have been enjoying the series for years and have enjoyed watching Grit's adventures. I also tried to have a lot of similarities between it and the Skyrim finale, just as I tried to make a lot of connections throughout Fallout 4 to Skyrim and the Let's Play I did of that. And I think I did a pretty good job. I think fans of both will get a chance to really enjoy this. But again, I cannot reiterate enough that I am glad it's done.
Yeah.
It's done.
It's done.
It's actually done. It's not out yet. I gotta schedule it, and I finished this today. The reason I've been trying so hard to hit this seemingly arbitrary date of August 15th is because it was really the most natural time to put it on the schedule. Smash is getting ready to end, and we're going to be starting, and Katamari is ending, so we're getting ready to start Super Mario RPG, we're getting ready to start Breath of the Wild, and I really wanted this to come out before all of that. And historically, these episodes have been releasing on Sundays anyway. I was like, this is the day. This really needs to come out August 15th. And I hit it. I've talked before about how over the past 2 years, I have felt like I have 3 albatrosses around my neck. The current timeline vlog, or the current vlog timeline, the old vlog timeline, and Fallout. But vlogs are currently caught up and have been for a few months, and I was able to get rid of that albatross, and then the next one on the list was Fallout, and as of tonight, it's done. Which means that within the next few weeks, you're going to start seeing old vlogs release. Stuff that we've never released, stuff that we've been sitting on for over 2 years now, from 2018. And I've obviously held on to all the footage because I intended to work on them whenever I finally had time, and I finally have time. And I'm excited to work on them. There's probably gonna be some emotions because I know that Sagan is still going to be alive in those videos, and that's going to be strange. And also, so much is different.
Yeah.
The entire world was a different place 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Not only in our personal lives, but everywhere. So yeah, that's coming soon. At least you'll know exactly what vlog timeline you're watching, the current one or the old one. Because if I have long hair, it's current. And if I have short hair, it's old.
Also, we lived in a different place.
That will probably help too, yes. I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I've had a pretty long day. I've been trying to finesse this into something that I was really proud of, and I am proud of it. And I've talked before about how, when you work on something like this, you can work on it forever. And I worked on it 98%. It's my goal. Whenever I work on something like this, is I want it to be 98% as perfect as I can be, or as perfect as it can be. And the last 2%, that's the stuff that you could mess with for the rest of your life. And this just needs to be out and be done. And there's going to be some folks that might be a little disappointed that I didn't do this, that, or the other, but I think most people really enjoy it. And I have no problem saying, looking back on the entirety of the project, that I did 99-point-something% of everything there was to do in the game. There's probably some little something somewhere that I missed. By and large, I did all of it. And I'm excited. Tomorrow at noon, I'm going to premiere this, which is going to be exciting because I'll get a chance to see chat react to this, and I'm excited about that. And maybe tomorrow I'll talk a little bit more about some of the process that went into this, and maybe a little behind the scenes stuff that's not in the video itself. That could be fun. All right. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, let's move back tomorrow, shall we?